Hi everyone, how are y'all doing? I had a few minutes. I got maybe an hour before I have to cook supper tonight, and I had a little me time. The husband and stepson are off to town, which is 26 miles from here, to a parent-teacher meeting. So I get some time to myself before I have to do anything. I myself just got home a little bit ago from picking up the stepson, and yeah, so as soon as I got home, husband got home from work and they called him in to go do that. So he's got to go back to town with him, and it's the end of the year parent-teacher meeting that they're gonna do, and yeah, they got to do that this evening. So I am now currently in this traveler's notebook, and it is from Carpe Diem, and I'm actually really enjoying it. These inserts, I am enjoying them just because they lay flat. I mean, there's no pressure on them to stay flat, because here's this one, and it does not lay flat. This one's from Webster's Pages, and it doesn't lay flat either. So I am gonna go on Amazon and buy some more of these, because I'm really enjoying them. I do have to draw everything on there if I want anything, and it's tough. But here's this other one. This one's grid, and it as well does not lay flat. So just about any page you go into this one, except for that. That's like a weird one, but they all lay flat pretty much in there. So yes, I think I found something that I like in here. So this is the planner that I am carrying with me currently. And I do have some stamps right there. I carry this with me, and I even have yesterday when or a couple of days ago when I went to town, the stepson wanted something to eat, and I understand, you get out of school, you're hungry, and we went to town, and everything seemed to be, credit card were down, no internet or whatever. So what I did is, since I carry this with me, I put a $20 bill right there, and that's going to stay there. So if that happens again, easy fix, there's a $20 bill for that. So that's why that $20 bill's there. So we won't have that problem next time, because we ended up going to somewhere else and using an ATM, which it allowed us to use the ATM, and we got money out, which is weird, but that worked, so that's fine. But yeah, I think we went to Dairy Queen and McDonald's, and both of them were down. So yeah, anyways, like I said, this is working great. It's kind of neutral about having to draw the lines for the anything that I want to do in this. Like this kind of sucked, having to draw these lines and putting all that in there, but I think it's gonna work for me. Yes, I'm still in my happy planner, but that stays at home, and I don't want to carry that big planner, so this one's gonna work for now. And it does have some spots for credit cards, but I won't use that in here. It does have a little pocket in the back, like for a grocery list, the little pad, but I won't do that either. I usually just have a page in here or something, or paper, to where if I need to make a list, I can from these pages, and there's just blank pages of paper that I can use for that. But yeah, this is what I'm going with, and I waited for him during one of his classes because he had to be there for 2 hours, and it was like way too far for me to come home, stay home for 45 minutes and go back. So I just stayed there instead, and that's what I did. And I took this with me, and I was able to draw these lines out for next week, and I put some what do you call it, highlighters on it. I took a couple of these with me, and I went ahead and highlighted and did the next week. But I didn't do the following weeks on that because I'm not sure if this is what's going to work for me. Yes, it worked this week, and I'm enjoying it that I can go in there and add things. But I like the ability to change. Maybe I would want to go with more of a vertical next week, the week after that or something. So I really don't want to get too carried away on that. I was going to dip into next month's spread, like this one, and go ahead and do that, but it seemed impossible at the moment when I was trying to do that, so I skipped it and didn't do it. But maybe tomorrow morning, if I get a chance, when I go take him to school and I have to wait on him again, I'll start that process and start drawing my lines for June right in here. But yeah, so that's where I'm at with planners. I know I switch out a lot, maybe too much, but I'm really enjoying this. This is set up like a bullet journal, and I check them off, or I will put an arrow to move it to the next day or a day that I can do it. And that's what is going on each day. And if I can, I'll just write a line through it and not do it at all. But yeah, I just wanted to check in. We are surviving. The boy is happy here, and we're all getting along so far. We thought we would have a problem with him doing his homework and things like that, that he wouldn't tell us what was going on with all that. But I'm in good relationship with him to where he's kind of telling me what's going on at work. His father's kind of lost between work and everything else, that he doesn't exactly know what's going on. But since I'll take him to school, and it's quite a few minutes there to get there and all, I have time to talk to him and see what's going on with everything. But anyways, I think I'm gonna leave y'all alone. I'm gonna go take a little time to myself and me and Lucky and just breathe, because we also have his dog outside, and it's a rather large dog. Yes, he is adjusting up well, and he's not far from his mother's house. He's maybe 20-something miles away from his mother, so anytime he'd say he want to go back to her, because she does work at one of the schools he's at, so he can probably see her anytime he wanted to. So it's not too bad of an adjustment to that. So yeah, he'll be fine. I assume then before long it'll be summer, and he'll be fine, hopefully. We'll see how the summer is. Summer should be hopefully better. Hopefully he passes everything, doesn't have to do summer school. But we will see. As long as he gets his work done and pass all the tests and everything, should be fine. But yeah, anyways, I think I'm going to leave y'all alone. I'm gonna go take a little time to myself and breathe before they come back and all the chaos starts up again. But yeah, anyways, y'all have a wonderful afternoon, and we will talk to y'all later. Bye.